Hello everyone. So today my topic is about the business planning, how to achieve success in any business and how to plan a business, how to make the strategies in a business so that we can earn much more money. Because money is very important thing for us in for everyone in life. So I think that business is the best option for earning money than job. But uh, we do job for our security or because we don't have enough money to invest in our business, so we do job also. So nowadays there are very online business also which we can do, like the network marketing and digital marketing which we can do to earn much more money. So don't depend only in the job because there are many risks in the job. Anytime you can be fired from the job. So I have seen many of my friends, they are firing from their job, and so some of them are going abroad, foreign, to get the job because they don't get good job in our country. Even they don't get the enough salary. So either they have to go outside of their country to do some job and leaving their family. Another is that some of them they depend on agriculture. Agriculture is also best option for the business to earn much more money in our country because our country is agriculture country, so we can we can achieve enough success even in the agriculture field. I myself uh, I myself had done many agriculture business like goat farming, buffalo farming, and dairy also. So many business I did, but at that time I had no clear vision about what is business, how to do business. Anyhow, I did it and I learned so many things from that business also. So their business can be the best option to earn much more money, but we should plan it. We should have goal. We should have strategies. We should study about our business. Only then we can achieve success. Without this, we cannot achieve the success. So we can do business even with our job. So if you do job, you can do your job also and you can start your business also. So online business are there, and various online business are there, or there are you can do the part-time business also, like if you go to office from 10 to 5, then till before 10 a.m. you can do your business. From 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. you can do your own business at your home. In the same way, after coming from the office, like the 5 p.m. to 8 p.m., 9 p.m., 10 p.m., also you can do some small business at your own home room also. So in the business, there is the greater opportunity to earn much more money, and it can make us a freedom also, because in job we don't get that freedom which we can get in our one business. So first thing is the market research. We should research about a market. We should learn what is a marketing. Marketing is first thing to learn, because if we don't know where to sell your product or service, how to sell your product or the service, you cannot do any business. So you have to do a research about your any goods or any services. And another is you should have the clear vision and mission. You should have the vision. What is your business? How you are going to do your business? How long time takes for you to achieve the success or goal? And what is your mission? How you are going to achieve your mission? How you are planning? What are your resources? Uh, that type of thing you should have. In the same way, another thing is create a strong business strategies. You should have business strategies like business model and marketing plan. First, most important thing is marketing plan. How to plan your marketing, where to sell your product, how much cost it takes to reach there, where is your market, and how can you sell your product or service, what type of goods you have, and what type of service you can give, and what type of goods and service are in the high demand in this time, in which place that goods or the a service you can sell to earn much more money. That type of thing you have to learn. Another is a sales strategy, how to sell your product, where to sell your product, so how to deal with your customer. So this type of thing is very important in any business. If you don't know how to sell your product or the service, how to deal with your customers, where to sell your product, and that type of thing, you should need once you need a counseling for this. There are many business counselor also, we can do counseling with them. And in the same way, financial planning, so how much budget you have in your hands or in your bank, and who are going to do the job, or there are maybe the shareholders in business. There may be either you do it alone your business, or there may be the many shareholders in your business. How much budget you have or your team has, you have to find out. Investment, how much investment you can do for the business, that is another most important thing. And break even analysis, another is cash flow management, track income versus expense monthly, prepare a risk, and have an emergency fund. There may be the risk in your business. In any business there may be the risk, and sometimes you even don't have money to give to your uh, to the person, to the worker or the job holders. You don't have the money, you don't earn so much money. At that time you should have some funds so that you can pay to the job holders or the worker employers in your company, in your office, like the marketing and branding. Another thing is what marketing and branding is, another most important thing is how can you do branding of your business. That is the most important thing is, so how can you do the branding is essential thing. How to do your business for this branding is most important thing is. Another thing is that how you plan your business. You have to write your business plan. If you don't have idea, you can visit some businessmen who can give you some idea how to plan a business. You have to get the counseling about your business. And if you do business without any study, without any research, there is great chance of failure. Because I myself has experienced this, because when I did the buffalo farming, at that time I got many failures also, because I did not study well. I did not do good counseling with some other like the farmer. So I got some failure in my business. But it was very small business. I had only few buffaloes and my home at my uh, said, so I at my farm, so I did not get much more loss also. So in the same way, there are many things you have to learn about the business. If you don't learn this, then you may fail in your business also. So another thing is customer relationship, how to maintain a good relationship with your customer is another very important thing. You have in any business, there are your customers. So how can you deal with them, how easily, how confidently, how positively you can deal with them. It is the most important thing in any business. So you should have built trust through the good service and feedback system. Focus on retention, not just new ideas, new leads, and offer loyalty programs, customer support, and the personalization. And monitor and adapt in the same way. So another thing is you should have the discipline in any job or business. You should have the discipline. If you don't have the discipline, you cannot achieve the success. Hard working, you should give your maximum time for your business. Like you should give like the 10 hours to 12 hours in for the business. And even when you are at your home, at that time your mind should be about your business. Think about your business, how can I achieve more success. You should be business minded. Slowly it happens when you start a business, your mind become business minded, or how to achieve much more money. You start to think and research. And another thing is you should do positive visualization. As you are already achieved success in your business, you have to visualize, you have to do the mental imagery that you have already achieved that success which you want to achieve. in your business, you have, as if you have already achieved that success, you have to do, think, or you have to imagine in your mind, do the mental imagery or the mental visualization. So this is most important thing. So another thing is, the most important thing in a business success is your communication skill, how you communicate with others, what is how is your body language, how we deal with other person, how you do eye contact, how we talk, how you communicate, how we talk in the phone also. So how you can give any presentation, meeting, interviews, so how you give. So you should have the idea about all these things, then only you have to start a business. So only then you can achieve the success. Thank you very much for watching me. Please do subscribe my channel so that you can watch all my videos.